Now exit to the right and then keep left.
So I'm heading to have breakfast with some friends in Santa Monica, and that'll take me about 15-20 minutes, although I was supposed to be there in about 5 minutes.
The fast in the day lasts like a prey to a place where my soul stays steadfast, doesn't stray, to a place where I can care about the world and its next thing and where we can go. It's a time of reflection.
This is your way. This is my house. So, let's see what we have for breakfast. Some feijoada, that's a Brazilian food. There we have the rice. Hello, Camilla.
So this place is one of the, I guess, few places that's open this early. The Omelette Parlor breakfast and lunch counter. And, oh rats, I don't see anybody there. I think everybody's probably here. Oh yeah, here they are. Oh, look at everybody. Oh my god, that's a whole bunch of people. Come on, come on. We got 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left. Let's do it.
These are, O my Lord, the days which thou hast bidden thy servants to observe the fast. Blessed is he that observed the fast wholly for thy sake, with absolute detachment from all things except thee. Assist me and assist them, O my Lord, to obey thee and to keep thy precepts. Thou verily hast power to do what thou choosest. There is no God but thee, the all-knowing, the all-wise. Praise be to God, the Lord of the worlds.
The fast is a special time where we reflect on life, what it means to be human, and it's a sort of, it coincides with the last month of the Baha'i calendar before the new year, March 21st.
You shouldn't fast if you're younger than 15 or older than, I think, 75, or if you have a hard physical work, or if you're pregnant or breastfeeding or traveling, then you shouldn't fast, because if you fast then you instead weaken your body instead of strengthening it. So you shouldn't try to overdo the fasting.
My husband and I got married in September, and in a practical sense, it's been very interesting to try and learn to fast together. The night before the fast started, we stayed up till about 2 a.m. having an argument. In the middle of that argument, I set my alarm for the next morning. I thought I set it for 6 a.m. I woke up at 10 to 7, and sunrise was about 5 to 7. So I just kind of went, ah, wake up! And the two of us ran downstairs and had about 5 minutes to shove as much food into our face as we possibly could and drink as much water as we could in that 5 minutes. This is what you get for not having enough unity. The nice thing about it was that in our flailing attempt to eat breakfast, we really had this lovely sense of camaraderie in trying to accomplish this thing together.
I enjoy the fast. I like when the fast comes, even though it gets much harder later in the year, I find. I find it quite a refreshing time, and I actually find that saying prayers is much more, you feel so much more closer to God because you're saying them at dawn, and then also this joy of in the evenings coming together and enjoying food together with friends.
Every day I wanna improve, every day I say I'll make a move, every day I do the same mistakes, but every day I wanna make a step better and becoming better and don't making the game, because life I know is not a game.
We all know that the fast is mainly a spiritual exercise, But one of the key things for Baha'is that fast is to keep adequate levels of energy during the day. And so one of the main things, or one of the main fruits or vegetables, I forget what this is, that I eat in the morning is an avocado. They have sort of some of the good fat, which takes the longest for the body to break down. And this is a good Hass avocado from Chile, where I'm originally from.
Ready? Yeah. This one, yeah.
Take me to the docks, there's a ship without a name. There's sailing to the middle of the sea. Water there's deep, anything of the sea. Jump right in, swim to remember your face, 'cause I am still in love with our place. And when the stars are the only things we share, will you be there? Will you be there?
So somehow my iPhone happened to get lost today. I think it's just a combination of lots of economics and maths and hunger and stuff like that. I think though, it builds on your resilience, very much so, and through challenges we grow. And there's this quote I really like, that our detachment consists in refraining from letting our possessions possess us. And so I find myself kind of, rather than bemoaning the plight of my lost iPhone, counting my blessings and just, you know, having this urge to smile because, sure, I'm hungry. Everyone's hungry when they fast. But, you know, at least we have wonderful, at least we have wonderful families that we can break the fast with, or, you know, awesome friends to encourage us to plough on in this time of spiritual discipline.
So I'm here in Sainsbury's with my friend Chris, shopping, as he's going to make me dinner tonight. So, Chris, what's in the bag?
In the basket?
In the basket
is ingredients for leek risotto.
Oh, wonderful. And
a few other things.
And these bad boys, they look pretty good. So you're going to make leek risotto tonight for me.
Indeed.
Are you feeling confident?
I'm feeling
confident with the culinary.
Yeah, I think I'm there.
You think you're there? And are those lovely cakes for dessert?
They are indeed.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to dessert, I must say.
So with about less than 20 minutes to go before the sunset, I've been asked to clean up the house.
Fast means to me absolute torture. No, the fast means to me detachment, abstaining from food and drink for a period of time, which, you know, it's good for your system, not just spiritually but physically as well. And it's just, an amazing period of time where, you know, that we have this time to reflect upon life and so on. And every hour is a special hour, you know, and I encourage everybody to try it, you know, especially in this vastly rampant materialistic world and so on. I think it creates change in one sense, you know. It's an amazing discipline, and And yeah, apart from it being like torture 24/7, it's all, like for me the fast, like when I fast, I find it quite easy. The hard thing for me is waking up in the morning. That is the hardest thing because I'm not an early riser at all.
So the dawn of a new day. I see the sunrise, and in North Wales the sunrise is like, hooray. It's like no other because the mountains and the seagulls crying. And you know, when you're saying prayers, it's almost death-defying. It's electrifying. You're eating porridge in the morning, yet you're tired, but you wake up, say some prayers, you feel wired, electrocuted. Amazing, because God you're praising. And obviously you're saying prayers and you see your spiritual life changing, and you're saying, wow, that's amazing. Going to work and your interactions with colleagues is different, and you're thinking, how can I change this world and make it proper? Turning copper into gold and back again, because my soul, I'm thinking of all the tolls and the trials, but if I only focus on that, I would just drown in denial, and I'm not interested. So the fast helps me become sort of resurrected, reborn, renewal, but not in an evangelical sense. I'm not talking past tense, I'm talking present. And when I say prayers in the dawn, you feel God's presence. It's like Him giving you presents.
Reem, how do you feel?
Right now, I am in a whole other world.
So, Wissam's going to make me some breakfast, and it's going to be a nice healthy breakfast, last me throughout the day as we're fasting, so let's see what he's making me. I've got a bit of squash. Nando's sauce.
Some barbecue. Get that in there. A little bit of garlic, not too much.
What kind of nutrients can you find in these sort of condiments? Garlic has a lot of CO.
Bit of salt. Don't want too much salt.
No, it's not good for you too.
Some burger sauce for a bit of flavour. Get a spoon. It's breakfast of a champion right here. Go on.
Cheers, guys.